Um, um, hello. Hello, chat. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're doing good today, guys. Yeah, hello. It's Friday today. Welcome, chat. I hope everyone has had a good Friday today. Can you believe it, guys? Can you believe it? Aye, 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 man. Aye, aye, aye. Hello. Hello. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas. Hope everyone is having a good one. Aye, 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 man. Aye, aye, aye. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Valentine. What even is Valentine's Day like celebrating? Well, what is the point of Valentine's Day? Like, was there like someone called like John Valentine? I don't know. Like, what is the origins of Valentine's Day? Is it like a religious holiday? I don't think it is. Will you be the heart to my Chernobyl? What faction are we playing as? We're playing as mercenary, I believe. Yes. Search it? Why do I need to search things when I got such a brilliant and intelligent chat right in front of me? You guys know everything, right? Right. Saint Valentine. Oh, so it is a religious thing, I guess. Okay, so I don't know. This guy, Saint Valentine was killed, and they made a day after him. Interesting. Interesting. Well, the streamer knew everything. I do know everything. I do. I just, you know, I have to pretend not to be as intelligent as I actually am. You know, to keep things interesting. Because, you know, if I, you know, if I knew everything, which I do, then there would be no point in streaming because I already know everything. But, so yeah, I have to pretend that I'm clueless. Another 8 GB update a day later. Yeah, there's another update today. Another another Stalker 2 update today. Hopefully that fixes the issues that people were having. I know someone on Xbox was saying the game was crashing yesterday. And, I mean, I predicted it, to be fair. I predicted. I said yesterday that they're probably going to release another update today, and they have, so. Am I serious? Yes, I'm serious, Steve. I know everything. John Valentine. Yeah. Just a bunch of crash fixes, basically. I mean, they typically do this, to be fair, which is fair. Normally, that when they do a major patch, there's normally like a follow-up patch that kind of just fixes all the things that they missed or any of the new issues that have occurred. So, yeah. But yeah, it's good. More fixes is always welcome. Always welcome. But yeah. We'll play S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 after this. After this run. We'll give the new update a go. See if I notice any of the fixes. We'll see. I also need to see if there's any new mods. I presume there is new mods for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I'm still happy with that though. Yeah. What are you doing? Now, this doesn't change my thoughts on Nexus. I still hate Nexus. But I will say, I'm quite happy with the mod that I made. And it's not even available anymore. I've taken it down because it's obsolete. But I just made a quick little mod on... I made a quick little mod for S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. I got enough downloads and I got Nexus Premium for a lifetime. And then I've taken down the mod now. So I've literally... I literally put in like a tiny bit of effort and now I got Nexus Premium for the rest of my life. Basically for free. So I'm quite happy with that. As much as I hate Nexus. So I'm quite pleased with that.
Hey, S.T.A.L.K.E.R, чем пожаловал?
Gotta go shovel the snow out of your driveway. Uh-oh. Hey, Red. Hope you're doing well today. I wonder how much money my mod would have made. I haven't actually checked in a while. I should check. Let's see. Just find a campfire. Because yeah, you can actually... I don't know. Nexus has some weird like system when it comes to monetization. You get donation points or something. And then you can buy like PayPal gift cards with donation points. It's just really weird. I don't know. Okay. Let's have a look. How do I check my mods? Got 40,000 downloads by the end of it. Very nice. Do I check my wallet? How much is that? I think I made 100 quid, I think. 100 quid from that one mod that I made. I didn't get any of the money, obviously, but that one little mod I made would have made me £100 if I, you know, accepted the money. Just for making a, you know, the real weapon name mod. A simple text change mod.
Быть наготове.
It's, kind of impressive, to be honest. Maybe I should become a full-time, mod developer. I actually wonder, are there any people actually being like a full-time mod developer? Like, I know a lot of modders, they just do it in their free time. But has anyone actually been able to sustain themselves just off making mods alone? Like, is that even possible?
Смотреть в оба.
If you have a Patreon, to be honest, I kind of question how many supporters mod developers get on Patreon. Because like let's be honest, right? Let's be honest, 99.9% of people just download a mod and don't pay, you know, 2 seconds of attention to like affiliate links or PayPal stuff, right? So I actually wonder how many people actually, you know, even consider subscribing on Patreon to a mod developer. Because, like, you know, on YouTube, if you're doing YouTube videos, you can make it a bit more obvious, right? You can, you know, you put in every video the fact that you have a Patreon. You advertise your Patreon in the video, you know, and most people just watch that. But again, let's be real. 99% of people don't even read mod descriptions, right? They see a mod title that they like, they download the mod, download it, and then install it, and then they wonder why it doesn't work because they haven't read the description. No, I've said I'm not doing YouTube. I've paused my YouTube videos until I'm done with uni. I have too many things to focus on. Johnny, thank you for the follow, dude. Thank you. I hope you're doing well today. Contribute more if you had spare money to give. Yeah, never feel like you have to give someone money. Never feel like, you know, donating to people should always be like a, you know, kind of like a thing out. It's like donating to a charity, right? If you're tight on money, you know, you probably shouldn't be donating to charities, even though that sounds kind of, you know, harsh. You know, you should always put your own well-being before donating to others. How much longer uni you got? I'll be done by the end of the year, this year. I'm in my last year now, so I should be done around summertime, hopefully. Clueless. Hey Lansdiv, hope you're doing well today. Once he's done with school, he's gonna become a full-time NEET. Yeah, once I'm done with uni, I can no longer tell people that I'm in education, you know. Streaming isn't my full-time job. No. I mean, I don't think streaming and YouTube will ever be my full-time thing. I don't really, I don't know. I don't really want it to be my full-time thing. Not that I don't like doing it, it's just, you know, I want to do other things for a job. I want to become a I want to become an oil rig worker. Go work on those big oil drills. Get your arm cut off every day by the machinery. Yeah, coal miner. Ideal job. I must be 22. One younger. Wants to be an actual benefit to society? No, not really. Look, what I want to do, I want to become a game developer. That's my kind of first. That's kind of my first like job that I want, right? Second would be obviously just be a software programmer, just, you know, generic software developer. But I always like the idea of game development. And I know how shitty the game development ecosystem is, especially nowadays, but like I don't really care. I still want to do it. Yeah, detriment to society. Exactly. What's my department? What do you mean? But yeah, that's kind of my first and foremost plan. Idea. Who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. I need to go to garbage. Have you seen those videos of people working on the oil rigs? It's actually insane. Like, it's actually insane. The oil drill workers. It literally, yeah, it literally looks like one wrong move and you just lose your arm. Like in an instant. University department, computer science, I guess. They got to be paid well. Just to be honest, I don't think they even are. Oil drill workers. I feel like it's kind of the job that people are kind of who are, you know, kind of desperate for a job get. So they don't even get paid that well, and they're risking their life. I mean, I guess it depends which country you're working in, I guess. I'm sure some have better standards than others when it comes to dangerous work. Let me find the video of it. Yeah, is this video. This is the video that I think of when I think oil drill. Like, yeah. I don't think I could see myself doing this anytime soon. All the heavy machinery and all the, you know, and like, dude, like, yeah, they're wearing gloves and a hard hat, but like, you know. But yeah, not a fan. I think I'll pass on that one. I wanted to do the miracle machine today, didn't I? That's what I said. So we'll go do the miracle machine today, I guess. I guess. I've seen a bit more ammo for this gun. Hydro shock. Uh-oh. Mission gaming. I think this is being a bit oblivious, or naive is a better word. This is being a bit naive, but I feel like I wouldn't mind working on a submarine. Like, I think I'm just saying that because I don't know what it's like, but I don't know. I feel like working on a submarine wouldn't be the worst job. Hey, Tech. You'd served on a sub? Did you? Hey, Wakarian. Hope you're doing well today. I don't know, I just, like, I get that submarines are, you know, they're quite cramped. You know, you're working with the same people for months straight. You know, you can go, you can be underwater for months straight without seeing sunlight, right? Like, I understand all those things, but, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I feel like it wouldn't be the worst. If you are offered £250 million to live in the world of S.T.A.L.K.E.R Anomaly, and you choice a curated mod list for a year, what do you do? So caveats, dying isn't permanent, you'll go back to the last place you probably slept, but the moment you start thinking about quitting, early you lose the challenge. Well, if you can die infinite times, then that makes it easy, right? If you just respawn when you die, then that's easy. Then yeah, obviously I'll do it. You know, because then you don't fear death. And if you don't fear death, what is there to fear in the zone? You have to wash floors for 2 years without any sunlight at the big nuclear can with the at least 500 hardly sweating people. I mean, I guess it depends on your job. Like, yeah, if you're the janitor. I don't know. Hey Soul, hope you're doing well today. When was the last Gamma patch? Wait, Gamma patch? Yeah, Gamma patch. It was 11 days ago, I believe. It's my sleeping pills. Alive and kicking. Who are you kicking? That's a bit rude, don't you think? Going back to the last time you properly slept could be either in the day or last week. If you had 1 week to go, but you died and you probably slept a week before, you have 2 weeks left on the challenge. Dying erases everything from your last slept up until to the point. Yeah, but the point is you still respawn, right? And like I said, what is there to fear in the zone if death is not a fear? If dying has no consequence, then what is there to be scared of in the zone? So I feel like that's like that's literally just a free, you know, £250 million. And it's only a year, right? You know. I think a lot of people would jump at the opportunity to make 250 million pounds in a year. Sounds like Squid Game. Wait, Squid Game isn't real? What the hell? I don't like that wording. Splatoon was a peak game, okay? I played Splatoon 1 on my Wii U. It was peak. The only good Nintendo game. Also, the Wii U was peak, okay? I don't care what anyone says. Oh, but the sales weren't that good. Yeah, it was peak, man. People don't appreciate the Wii U as much as they should. It was literally just it was the early predecessor to the Nintendo Switch, okay? The Nintendo Switch wouldn't have existed without the Wii U. Will I get the Switch 2? No. I don't even have the Switch 1. I don't like Nintendo. Nintendo's a shit company.
Смотреть в оба.
And the Switch is just an underpowered Steam Deck. Like honestly, no, like I'm being honest. Why would you ever get a Nintendo Switch over a Steam Deck? If you were, you know, somewhat competent with computers. Like, I understand if you were like a, I don't know, if you were like a 9-year-old kid, getting a Switch would probably be better, but like, you know, I literally have zero reason to get a Switch over a Steam Deck. Literally just because, you know, you can play Switch games on the Steam Deck, you can't play Steam Deck games on a Switch. The Nintendo Switch is so limited when it comes to games. You can only play games made for the Switch. Whereas on a Steam Deck, you can literally play any game. Or for pretty much any console. So it's yeah, like, you know. It makes no sense why you would still get the Switch. It's just underpowered. Convenience? What do you mean? But yeah, I don't know. I'm just I'm a Steam Deck fanboy. I'm a Valve fanboy. I got the Valve logo tattooed on my forehead.
Быть наготове.
I run into this anomaly every single time. Every time. Yeah, Steam Deck is peak, man. I don't have one, but I don't have any reason for one. I don't really travel a lot, so I don't need one, but... I'm just waiting for them to release Steam OS. You know what I think they're gonna do? You know what I think Valve is doing? I think Valve is waiting to just before Windows 10 is discontinued. Windows 10 is being discontinued this year in October. I think Valve are gonna wait to just before that happens to release SteamOS for PC. And then they'll, you know, their plan is to pick up a bunch of people who don't want to migrate to Windows 11. And they'll go to SteamOS instead. And you know what? I'm probably going to be one of them. I think SteamOS will probably become my, you know, my main system. I don't see why it shouldn't be. And I think a lot of people should also consider that. Because Windows 11 just seems like it just seems like such a downgrade. And I think people should stop using Windows as their main operating system just in general. I mean, Windows is just a shitty operating system. The only reason why people use it is because, well, it's, you know, it's just widespread used. There is no alternatives at the moment. But, like, I can think of, like, all of the times that some Windows feature has, like, pissed me off. Like them forcing their Copilot AI down my throat. Them you know, giving me full screen ads to tell me to upgrade to Windows 11. Like there's so many things I can say about why Windows is such a shitty operating system. Yeah, in most occasions, Linux is better for performance when it comes to gaming. Linux normally has less overhead. It's not all games that's like this, but you know, I typically find that most games run faster on Linux because Windows is full of bloatware. Linux is garbage when it comes to user experience. It depends which distribution you use. If you choose to use a unfriendly distribution, then you're going to have a rough time. But I can name multiple distributions of Linux which, you know, I've had no issue with. Also, you can't say Linux is garbage when it comes to user experience because Linux isn't a singular thing. Linux is a branching term for multiple different operating systems. That's like saying, you know, computers run slowly. Like, which computers, right? You can't really use Linux as like a branching umbrella term.
Чё-то не прёт меня нынче погодка. Подозрительная она какая-то. И вчера тоже подозрительная была. И завтра 100%.
Yeah, I hate Windows 11's look. I don't like rounded corners on Windows. They look ugly. You know, I don't like centered taskbar. I know you can change that.
Главное особо не расслабляться ни при каких условиях.
Installing Linux, you'll doom yourself searching old forum posts that explain you some cryptic commands fixing some other bug. Have you ever installed a modern Linux distribution? Go install Linux Mint right now on a laptop or something. You will find it is actually easier to install than Windows. You know in Windows installation, you're spammed with all of those things that like, do you want to share telemetry data? Do you want to use precise location? Do you want to... Yeah, Linux doesn't have that. Installing Linux Mint is literally as simple as like choosing which drive you want to install it to and clicking go, you know, setting your localization, that's it. But installing Windows is like, oh, you have to, you know, enter your Microsoft account. Please, you know, sign in with Microsoft first, and you can't detect your screen resolution. Screen resolution is something you change after your computer setup, though. You don't do that in You don't change your screen resolution when installing an operating system. You do that afterwards. But trust me, like, okay, yeah, sure, you may have had a freak accident when it comes to installing Linux, but there's no option of your resolution, you have to add it manually. What's your resolution? Is it something, is it widescreen or something? I presume it's not standard. Hey Vinx. 15-inch laptop? Are you sure? I don't know, something sounds wrong there because... Oh, the YouTube stream went down. Nope, no, we're back. Huge. Linux is wrong, it's garbage. I don't know, man. Sounds like you just had a bad experience. Because in all my experience with Linux, I've had less problems with it than Windows. So... No, Valentine's Day's tomorrow. Today, sorry. You regret getting a widescreen monitor for PC? How come? I think Steez has a widescreen and he loves it. I think he says he loves it. I don't know if I would want a widescreen. I'm quite happy with my 16:9. Dude, I saw some wild comments today on Instagram about KCD2. Oh, that's a chimera. What was a ball? I was watching a video of the, oh, he's dead. There was a video on the new, what was it called? Avowed or whatever? Obsidian's new game. And... oh my god. And there were comments like, you know, someone compared the combat to being worse than KCD2. And then the author of the post said something like, oh, KC2 isn't even a good game. People will forget about it next month. Like, dude. Holy bait. When you ADS, does it have a weird FFV effect until you press V? Go into MCM, go into FOV tricks. Free zoom FOV tricks. Set both of these to 1. Hey Gio, hope you're doing well today. I don't know, I feel like quite a few games support widescreen. At least the games which, you know, rely on widescreen. Or, you know, are enhanced by widescreen, support widescreen. A lot of games you have don't support widescreen. Even if they do, you're playing full screen with HUD is too far apart. It's just too wide, not tall enough for cutscenes. Also put a lot on my GPU and CPU. Yeah, that's fair. Although, I mean, you can just play, you can just play with black bars on the side, I guess. If you really don't like the widescreen, just play with normal 16:9 with black bars.
Не, пиздец, не могу идти уже.
Yeah, the other thing you can do is just use it, pretend it's like 2 monitors, I guess. Use your widescreen as like 2 monitors. Have a normal sized monitor on one side and then, you know, the second monitor on the other. Finding expert tools are pure suffering. Any easy way? Pretty much yes. Suffering. I always go to outskirts. Outskirts has a decent chance. I need to go get the Psi helmet. I also need to craft more ammo.
В общем,
Get the
выкладывай.
Psi helmet then. Actually, I'll just get the Psi helmet when I get the miracle machine. Since you get it instantly now. You know the one monitor that I can't have? I really don't like the look of curved monitors. I don't know why.
Что скажешь, брат?
I mean, I've never had a curved monitor, but I just don't like the look of them. They kind of just put me off.
Ну рассказывай, я весь внимание.
Внимание!
There's no stashes located in outskirts. Well, do quests around outskirts then. Or in outskirts. Curve only works if it's wide enough. Flat monitors get hard to see at the corners. I'm happy with the monitor I have. No idea what it is. I think it's some shitty Amazon one. But I'm more than happy with my monitor. Like, I got it for relatively cheap. It's a, you know, 2K 144Hz monitor. It's pretty damn big. And like, I've had 0 issues with it. I've been using it for like, what, 3 years now? I've had no issues with it. Sure, it's probably not, you know, whatever, it's not HDR, it's probably got color issues, but you know, I'm not a professional video editor. I don't really care about perfect color values. Gamma uses CPU more, it's more CPU intensive. Partner one, and as long as you sit in front of it, it's alright. Yeah. But, I don't know, I don't always sit right in front of my screen, you know? Sometimes I move around in my chair. Or sometimes I watch, you know,
Смотреть в оба!
I lie on my bed and watch things from far away, right? And curved screens don't really work well then. Bodies.
Не, пиздец, не могу идти уже.
Chat, you wanna gift? You want a Valentine's Day gift? If you have Amazon Prime, you can get Hard Space Shipbreaker for free. This game's pretty good. Came out a while ago. You can get this game for free today. It's a pretty good game. There you go. That's my Valentine's Day gift for you. You just need Amazon Prime. Merry Christmas. Hey Montero, hope you are doing well today. You know how like video like resolution and frame rate is limited by the the cable, right? Or it's limited by the standard. It's like HDMI can only go up to like 4K 60 FPS or something. And then I think DisplayPort can do like 4K or 8K 144. Why don't we just get Bluetooth monitors? Hmm. You know, if you don't need cables, just have a Bluetooth monitor.
Нет уже.
And the only limitation will be the, you know, receiving and sending speeds, which I'm sure you can get quite high with Bluetooth. In fact, why don't we see Bluetooth monitors? I don't think I've ever seen one. Play Stalker 2 in livestream. I'm going to play Stalker 2 after I finish this run. Whenever I die or... Yeah, well, when I die in this run, I'll play Stalker 2. Next. Latency? I feel like latency isn't much of a problem these days. You know, people use wireless mice. I use a wireless mouse. I don't feel the latency. Do you prefer it if Gamma's map got mixed up to look similar to Stalker 2's map? Stalker 2's map would not fit Anomaly. Unless they made it interesting. Because the only reason why Stalker 2's map works in Stalker 2 is because it's actually interesting to explore. There's actually, like, you know, there's reason to go off the beaten path in Stalker 2. You'll find stashes, you'll find, you know, random encounters. Whereas in Anomaly, there's literally no reason to explore the map in this game. So I feel like if they add Stalker 2's map to Anomaly, it would just be completely empty. I don't know, I don't think Bluetooth monitors would be an issue. I don't think latency is that bad these days. The latest Gamma update is apparently has a bunch of crashing issues, so I'm told. I haven't updated my Gamma install yet because I don't want it to crash. Or I don't want these issues. I've been advised not to. More like change the teleports to be more in line with Stalker 2's map. I mean, if you change the teleports, you're probably gonna have to change the map. I need more Hydra Shock, please. Waiter. Got no pistol. Let me just disassemble all my pistol ammo. How am I using Gunslinger mod? You are not able to install it because the game doesn't run. I don't know. Just follow the instructions on the mod page. Should be. No, I don't have expert tools. Also, the map in Stalker 2 is completely different to the original game. It's been completely, like, flipped around and everything.
Смотреть в оба.
Because Stalker 2 represents the real-life map of Chernobyl a lot closer. The original games were similar, but they were different. Whereas Stalker 2 has gone for a lot more closer representation of the actual... well, the actual Chernobyl. Links don't work. I'll fix it, Shadow, but... you just type the name, the name and the artist. Don't worry though. Don't worry. Yeah, don't worry. I got it. It's worth buying ammo. Probably. Okay, we should have enough ammo for the miracle machine now. We should probably go get that done with. Should be okay. We have a bunch of HP rounds for this gun as well. Have to go make our way to Yantar. You know what? I kind of want to use the other armor that we just found. Because, yeah, this armor is identical to the one we're currently wearing. But it's duty armor. Which is a better faction than military. Any day. I just auto-looted my stash again. Damn it. Damn it, man. Have they not fixed that by now? I swear I remember there being a mod that prevents... I think the mod only prevents auto-looting user-placed stashes. I guess that's the issue. I need to place down my own stash.
Быть наготове. Craft some more ammo. We should definitely have plenty now. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I think I want to repair this, I think. It could be a good idea. Unless we can use duty disguise. At least. Why is my base in the bandit base? Because early game mercenary is easier if you go work for bandits. Mercenary base sucks for quests. Okay, do you have this?
just repair our armor, I guess. Just this. There we go. Nice. There we go, it's slightly better. At least our disguise is somewhat useful. Okay, we should go do Miracle Machine then, I guess. Surely we won't die down there. That would be stupid. I think we've got I think we got everything we need. Don't think I'm missing anything. Probably am though. That's fine. It's my current mission, Miracle Machine. That's the current plan.
Так, балабонь быстрее, что надо?
I've seen the video of the anglerfish emerging in the shallow waters in Spain. Quite interesting to see one topside. I think I did see that video. The fish that has the little light that dangles in front of its head. Yeah, I think I did see that video. Interesting. You were surprised by 2 Sin guys there? Yeah, yeah. I've seen something about that. I don't know if I have that update though. I can't remember if that's in the latest update or the previous one. So I'm not sure if I have the latest update yet. We will see, I guess. Bioluminescence light bulb is in front to use the play. I can't speak. I think it's kind of impressive how those fish can survive that deep underwater. Like just imagine how much pressure there is down that deep. Like how the hell can anything survive all the way down there?
Смотреть в оба.
Exclamation mark specs if you want my my specs. Okay, let's not run into this anomaly. It's also crazy that we still haven't we don't know what's at the bottom of the ocean. You know, all this scientific development and we still haven't mapped, you know, entirely mapped the ocean. Or we don't, you know, we don't know. We don't know what's at the bottom, really. What if there's some sleeping, like, demigod or something that we can't disturb down there? Yeah, I mean, yeah, we've been to the moon. We've landed on the moon, but we haven't even, you know, man hasn't gone anywhere near the bottom of the ocean. A Dark Soul boss down there. I mean, we also just haven't been like that deep into Earth either, right? And what's the deepest humans have ever been? Deepest hole dug. Cooler super deep borehole. Vertical depth of 12,000 meters. How much is that compared to what's the radius of the Earth? Yeah. 6 million meters. Right? Like we've only dug 12,000 meters out of 6 million into the Earth. Right? That's less than 1% of the radius that we've dug. It's also kind of crazy. Crazy to realize the bottom of the ocean are more hostile than the vacuum of space. I mean, yeah, I mean, the pressure is insane. It's very immense pressure. Does the pressure not affect the water in any way? Like, I don't know. Would water act differently all the way at the bottom of the ocean because of how much pressure it's under? I don't know. I would have thought that a lot of pressure would change water in some way. The deep is the temperature. The closer we get to the core, the higher the temperature. Yeah, but I don't think it's that hot though. Like we only dug down 12,000 kilometers, 12,000 meters. I don't presume it's that hot at the bottom, because again, that's only like less than 1% of the way down. I don't think that's the current limitation. Like, yeah, we'll get hotter if we get closer, but for now, you know, we barely even gotten anywhere near. Okay. Thank you. That was rude. A depth of 12,000 meters, the temperature would be significantly warmer than the surface. Oh, really? Damn. I don't know. I mean, well, how hot is the core of the Earth, I guess? I wouldn't expect it to be that hot, but I guess it is. As in, I wouldn't expect it to be that hot, you know, that close to the surface as such. Ice 7. What is Ice 7? Didn't know we started numbering ice now. Drilling causes heat to accumulate over time. They used liquid ammonia to cool the drill, but it wasn't enough. Imagine falling down a hole that big. Like, imagine falling down a 12-kilometer hole. How long would that take? I need to go blow my nose, hold on. Hmm. Also, I wonder what is just like down there. Like, what if there's like a layer to the Earth that we just don't know exists? Like, what if there was like a, I don't know, what if there was like a whole layer of like diamonds, like pure diamond, that's like, you know, 20 kilometers below the surface, and we just don't know about it? Wouldn't be surprised. Also, is there actually any difference? Like, is there actually any chemical difference between manufactured diamonds and real diamonds, natural diamonds? Like, I feel like we're getting to the point where fake diamonds are indistinguishable from real diamonds, right? It must be getting pretty close.
Быть наготове.
I feel like the diamond market will crash. Like once we discover how to perfectly recreate diamonds, their price is just gonna go down. Which is good because, you know, diamond as a material is actually a really interesting, you know, material. I think it's a shame that diamonds are so expensive. Because they are, you know, they are honestly like one of the most useful materials. Sparkle artifact. We do have one of those. I want to keep it though. They are marketing artificial diamonds are as less glamorous. Yeah, of course they would say that. You know, because they know that they will lose money if they didn't. It's like, oh, don't buy fake diamonds. They're ugly and they're flawed, and you know, buy our real diamonds for 10 times the price. Weren't they doing that with was it rhino horns or something? Like there was a whole scheme where they were trying to flood the rhino horn market with a bunch of like fake clones of horns. Like, you know, lab manufactured rhino horns that looked practically identical in the hopes to drive down the price and to make it, you know, not to stop hunting rhinos. It's kind of like that's kind of like the diamond stuff. Flood the market with, you know, fake manufactured products to try and drive the price down. How did you see me? Shooting a suppressed gun? In the darkness, in the shadows. Saw me instantly. I don't know if I have enough money. Forgot about that. Can't remember how much the sight helmet is. This is the perfect song for Valentine's Day. Increased poacher activity. Most of them were hunting rhinos for quick bucks. People counter poachers and was defending rhinos from the poachers. Yeah, there are some endangered species have dedicated bodyguards. Like, I wonder if I can find a picture. I remember seeing a picture of it. Yeah, like there's multiple pictures of it. There's specific people who their job is to protect. Oh god, I forgot to copy. Hold on. But yeah, there's literally people whose whole job is to protect these endangered species from poachers, right? Like they will stand next to the rhinos for the, you know, guarding them from poachers because they're that endangered, right? Like it's actually a job. Go away, Snorks. God. Least annoying Snork. Hate Africa. That's quite a it's quite a generalized sentence. You got there. Do they shoot the poachers or tell them to get lost? Well, I presume they tell them to get lost, and if they show aggression, then they'll probably shoot back, yes. You know, it's like any, it's like any, you know, guard duty, right? You guard something, and if anyone shows aggression towards that thing, then you show aggression back. Hunting and poaching are different things. The issue, the thing with... Well, it's not the only... How do I put this? The thing with rhino hunting, and, you know, obviously, you know, killing the rhinos in the first place is obviously not a good thing, but the thing with rhino hunting is what they do, what they do is they hunt the rhinos and then only take the horn, right? Like, they kill the whole rhino just for the horn it has. I think sharks had the same issue with shark fin soup or whatever. You know, people would be killing these whole sharks, cutting off the fin, and then chucking the dead shark back in the water. Right? Like, that's not even hunting at that point. That's just, well, I guess poaching. How much does this cost again? Do I have the money? No, I don't have. Oh, it's 3,000. 30,000. How do I make money? How do I get rich quick? No, I need my slide block. I also need meds. I didn't realize I was that low. You have any quests for me that I can do here?
Рад был с вами пообщаться.
Really, man? Nothing? Don't tell me I have to go make some money. Do I have anything I can sell? Didn't really bring anything, did I?
Так, собрались.
Yeah, well, that was one of that is like the main issue, right? Is they were, you know, it is
Внимание.
extremely wasteful. You know, even when rhinos weren't endangered, they would still do it. And that, you know, that was the issue. I need 6,000 V-bucks. Some my glow sticks. My precious glow sticks. Ugh, dude. Sell some of my repair stuff, I guess. Pain in the ass. Just 2,000. Don't want to sell anything more, man. Right? These guys really not have any quests for me. Do Semenov's quest, I guess. I can't remember if this is still broken. Hopefully not. New season of Invincible. No, I'm not. Is that like a superhero movie, film series or something? I don't watch TV series anymore. Well, I never really did, to be honest. Where do you want to go? Semenov Research Hunt. Doesn't tell me where he wants to go. You just want to go kill mutants, maybe? I already killed the mutants up there, though. Can't go in the miracle machine yet. I don't have the brain helmet. Any snorks here that I can kill? Peaky Blinders. If I wanted to watch Peaky Blinders, I could just go outside. Why is there no mutants when you need them, man? How about I sleep? Let me sleep, skip some time.
Так, что-то у меня сейчас неудобно осталось.
Do I have enough money now? Why are you guys just
Смотреть
standing
Вова.
there?
Приветствую на нашей научной базе.
Sell that. Yeah, I'm so close, man.
Внимание.
So close. Surely I can find just like a few rubles just lying on the ground. Maybe there's some loose items around here I haven't hoovered up yet. There's some. Surely.
Смотреть в оба.
The only time I think I've ever gone looking for loose items in this game.
Ты не в себе, что ли?
No, nothing. I've already... some rubles in the box. There's some ammo as
Ствол-то
well.
убери!
That could be enough. We need 500 more. That could break the camel's back, as they say. S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2 doesn't have official mod support yet. They're busy working on, they're busy fixing the base game first.
Смотреть в оба.
Patience. Patience is a virtue.
Чем
So successful that now this country has a problem with elephants, so one way to deal with elephant overpopulation was selling elephant hunting licenses, but the German government didn't like that. Response: the government of the African country threatened Germany? Damn. The story that I always remember is... I can't remember which country it is, but there was one country that was having a problem with snakes, I think. Was it snakes? I think it was snakes. They were having a problem with snakes. So what the country did to counteract it was they put a bounty out. And they said, for every dead snake that you could bring me, you can get, you know, this amount of money. The issue then was, firstly, they killed like all of the, well, they tried to kill all of the snake. No. The issue was, no, sorry. Okay, let me start again. Sorry. The issue was that people started breeding snakes. They were breeding these banned snakes just to sell them, to kill them and sell them. Right. They were making farms of these banned snakes just so that, you know, they could sell them and claim the bounty. And then the government caught onto that, and they were like, hey, that's not how it should work, right? And then they stopped the bounty because they're like, no, you know, that's not, you're not meant to do that. And then the issue was, because they stopped the bounty, then I am stuck. God damn it. Because they stopped the bounty, all of these farms just released the snakes. They had no use for the snakes anymore. So they just released them. Which caused a bigger problem because now there's even more snakes than before. Right? So instead of solving the problem, they just made it worse. So, yeah. Hey, Lone. Hope you're doing well today. Let me take my meds. Hey, Light. Gaming. I mean, it's not just India that has had problems with pests as such, like snakes and such. I mean, we talked about the China's sparrow incident. How China said that, you know, sparrows must be go. You know, the sparrows are pests, you know, they're eating our plants, they're killing our crops and all that stuff. So China sent out like an order to hunt down all the sparrows. And so they did. They killed, you know, millions of sparrows. But the thing they didn't realize was that a lot of other ecosystems relied on sparrows, you know, as their food or as their, you know, to pollinate plants and stuff. So then a lot of these ecosystems in China then died out, causing a great, you know, a great famine, I believe. Hey, Trick. Does this guy still spawn behind us? Rabbit problem in the 18th century in Australia. Someone just from England bought rabbits and they began to repopulate like crazy. I mean, England kind of has a grey squirrel problem. Grey squirrels are an invasive species in England. You're allowed to hunt them. Red squirrels are native to England, but grey squirrels aren't. So sad that you won 2 world wars and this is what you become. This grey squirrel problem isn't that big of an issue. What are you on about? Oh yes. Grey squirrels in England. England is truly at its lowest. Bedbug epidemic in Poland. Damn. Back in the day, Chinese government thought that sparrows could eat like 4.5 kilograms of grain a year. Killing this bird could save up enough grain so that they could feed like 60,000 people. Yeah. Sparrows 1, China 0. Sparrows always win. I like how he does the little jump every time.
Смена магазина.
Can I just like kill the bloodsucker, please? I'm sorry, Sentinel. Who are you guys shooting? Okay.
Меняю магазин.
Oh my god, you're not dead. Another zombie here. Companions will waste like 100 bullets before actually killing something. Yeah, the accuracy is extremely turned down. You can bring animals to other countries, they just have to go through a quarantine period. If you want to bring an animal to another country, typically they have to stay in quarantine for a couple months to make sure that they don't have any, any diseases or something. That's pretty standard, I'm pretty sure. At least I believe that's how it works in England. Because, one of the biggest threats to a country's ecosystem is an invasive, an invasive species from another country that, those animals aren't used to. I mean, just take the Black Plague, right? The Black Plague, I believe it was rats, wasn't it? It was rats that were on board boats. Came in from other countries, carrying the plague. And then it just spread in England. I believe that was the origin. My mod pack doesn't have magazines by default, but it does have new weapons. I don't know, I'll update my mod pack when Gamma actually fixes this game. Because currently the current version is quite buggy. Why? How are you dying? How did you... What the hell happened back here? What did you do to Semenov? Why is Semenov dead? Would you like to explain yourself? What have you done? I leave for 1 minute. You're dead as well. The bandits and Seminole fighting each other? By default, you mean you can activate the mod? I think there's a guide. There's a guide on how to turn on magazines, I think. Hey Sob, first thing you hear, are you doing... I have no idea what that word means. I don't know, we're talking about when countries have tried to control certain species of animals and it's gone horribly wrong. That's what we were talking about. Australian farmers imported some frog in order to fight pests, but the frog were mostly poisonous. Didn't have any natural predators, so they speeding massively destroying local ecosystems. Yeah. I think the general rule of thumb is to not mess with Mother Nature. Right. Don't know why the YouTube stream keeps cutting out. I mean, it's the second time it's done it, but... I just realized I think I don't have many meds. We have some. We have enough. Thought I heard a knock at my door. Who's at my door, chat? Which one of you are at my door? How are you not dead? That was like 6 rounds of Hydra Shock. Oh, how I've missed this noise. It's so sad this noise didn't make it in S.T.A.L.K.E.R 2. Such a relaxing sound. Why is there a rat? Hello, guy. Am I... Thank you. Oh, I forgot the IED. I normally bring the pipe bomb. How did you hit me? Around the corner. What's he saying? I believe he's just saying warning. I'm going to fight the Bureau. God damn it. Yeah. Let me just heal first. Get ready to fight him. He's saying malfunction. Why do I even try? Why is he so close? Oh, okay. Thank you, Gamma. Very cool. Hey, Chuck. Failure. Malfunction, failure, breakdown, emergency. There you go. Merry Valentine's Day. Upgraded Gamma? No, I haven't even updated Gamma yet, and it still crashes. Staphylococcus. That sounds like a dinosaur name. Stegosaurus. Played Subnautica. I've only played I played the multiplayer mod for Subnautica a tiny bit. But that's the only one. Isn't there no, there's a second Subnautica game, right? Was it not out yet? Was it a DLC? Subnautica 2. Oh, it's not out yet. Wasn't there Oh, Below Zero, that's what I'm thinking of. Was this just like a DLC then? I guess. Yeah, Subnautica 2. I think this will be a good game. Oh, they got multiplayer by default in Subnautica 2. The first game didn't have multiplayer. Yeah, it was a mod. I think this game will be good. One of the greatest survivor games? No, greatest survivor game? The Forest. This game is peak survival. Honestly, like still to this day. I need to play the second game. I played the first game recently. I've heard I mean, I have the second game, I just haven't played it yet. And it does seem pretty good. But yeah, the Forest is peak survival. Did I press the button? Where am I? Who am I? There we go. Dark Souls isn't really a survival game though. Have you seen there's the new Dark Souls game. Dark Souls Battle Royale is the next or Elden Ring Battle Royale is the next game. I wish it was more obvious when you could shoot a Bureau. I wish this shield was more obvious. Really hard to see. Or use the deagle. Oh, that was close. Come on, dude, do something. Like, turn my back. Mm. I was around the corner, grow up. Get my gun out. Can I get my gun out? Can I... Thank you. Such a big delay after you heal or use an item. It's kind of annoying. I'm almost out of healing. Not ideal. This controller section I found always so comical. Like, the Bureau section is so much harder. Also, why is the paper glowing so much? What the hell? Holy. I see the light. think 6 terabytes is enough for add-on storage for Xbox. Yeah, 6 terabytes is massive. You only need like I don't even know, man.
Этот сделан!
You know, there's actually a conspiracy theory that video games are getting so big these days,
Мне магазин.
and they do it on purpose. Like Call of Duty, for example. They are purposely bloating Call of Duty so that it takes up more space on your computer, so that you don't install any other game. Because if you can only fit Call of Duty on your computer, then that's the only game that you're going to play, right? Because it's the only one that's on your computer.
Внимание!
I don't know, man.
Смотреть в оба. Так, собрались!
Yeah.
Так, собрались!
You run first. Go kill the snorks. Do I have a grenade? Why do I not have any grenades? They definitely nerfed the grenades in this game. Like, quantity. I remember prior to this patch, I would always have, like, 10 grenades in my inventory. Now I don't even have one. Call of Duty should come with a hard drive. True. Ow, that was a bit close. Killed the zombie, though. If KCD is only 70 gigabytes, then COD can be made smaller. To be fair, KCD is a big game for its time. I mean, 70 gigabytes for like a 10-year-old game is kind of crazy.
Так, собрались!
Oh, KCD 2. I swear KCD 1 was also quite big, though. KCD 1 is 80 gigabytes. The first game is bigger than the second game, really. Is it? No, that can't be right. How big is KCD 2? Let's tell you the size. I mean, it says 100 gigabytes on the Steam page. Why does my game look like full bright? It's because I have the gamma turned up. So I can actually see things, because I'm a dirty, filthy cheater. That's why. And I can't be bothered. Well, I forgot to craft night vision. That's my answer. Can you not just turn up the gamma in real life? Can you not just do that? How did that hit me? Oh god. Why are you guys so resilient? Oh god. Don't explode, please. Thank god. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. Really, man? Are you serious? Okay. He was fast. Can't go back, can I? I swear that pseudo giant was fast, man. I've never died to that pseudo giant here. This is actually the first time I have ever died. I've been playing this game for 2 years. This is the first time I've ever died to that pseudo giant. Ever. He was fast, man. Yeah, he also hit me around a corner, which wasn't fun, but so goes life. I don't know, there's 2 zombies there. I swear there were never 2 zombies there. That's what threw me off. Normally there's only 1 zombified stalker there. And I took too long to kill both of them. And that's what got me killed. I have a light on your head? No, I don't have a torch, I don't think. I've broken the game. Uh-oh. I don't have a torch. I had no light source. I had glow sticks, that's it. I think that always was zombies there. No, there was 1 zombie there, but I never remember there being 2 zombies there. I swear. Maybe I'm wrong, but I always remember only seeing 1 zombie. Well, looks like we're playing Stalker 2 tomorrow. Hell yeah. I need to update and I'll check which mods there are. Oh, yep, that was the run. Died to the pseudo giant for the first time literally ever. Which is interesting. But hey, that is how it goes. That's how it goes. Yeah. Probably finish off there then. Probably wrap up things up there then, chat. We will be playing Stalker 2 tomorrow then. It seems like it. We'll be playing Stalker 2 tomorrow. I'll be trying out the new update, see if there's any mods. I'm thinking of doing a challenge run. I don't know what the challenge is yet. I was thinking of doing something like snipers only. I don't know how tricky that would be. I was thinking of doing pistols only originally, but pistols are OP in Stalker 2, so... I don't know, I'll think. But yeah, anyway, chat, we will see you tomorrow then. See you tomorrow, chat. Until then, I hope you'll take care. I hope you all have a good one. And, yeah, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye. Yeah, we'll do the, no, well, we'll do the S.T.A.L.K.E.R ending. I haven't done the S.T.A.L.K.E.R ending yet in Stalker 2, so we'll probably do that ending. But yeah, anyway, bye-bye.